girls, Foodie is back with another video, this time a Q&A from her viewers. I have to say, I am not surprised she addressed some questions she has not addressed in the past. But as we all know, her content is becoming stale to say the least. Now the answers to these questions are not adding up with what we know her to do or what we have seen in the past couple of months. Let's take a look together and see what she had to say, and let's have a little fun answering the questions as we think they should be.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I missed you guys, but I'm finally here to do the Q&A. So it's going to probably be more than one video because there's so many questions. So I'm just going to work my way down with the ones that have the most likes. I'm going to say right now, I'm just going to lump all of these Salah questions into one answer. Where's Salah? What's he doing? Blah, 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 blah. I will not be answering that. That's, we're 100% keeping everything related to that private. And all I can say, he is offline because he chooses to. We're not embarrassed. He wants to be offline. He wants to do other things with his life. He just, this is not it for him. He doesn't want to be on YouTube at all anymore. And I respect that. And it doesn't have anything to do with me controlling him.
I personally believe it is his desire to hide under your abaya. He is 100% embarrassed to be on camera. Can you imagine the field day reactors would have if he shows face? But I find it interesting that while she is not addressing where he is physically, she goes on and on about explaining why he is not showing face anymore. We all know the poop jokes would be too much for him to handle. How hypocrisy you are, Salah.
I would like to continue with the couples videos, if I'm quite honest. I would love to, because I don't care what people think about our relationship. I, make the choices I make in my life. And yeah, I would love to make videos with him still. But he doesn't want to, so it's just going to be me. So you will not be seeing Salah anymore in videos.
Oh, so he is not embarrassed, but he decided not to cam up anymore. So brave of him to go into hiding and make money off of your eating and dying blogs, but God forbid he comes on and apologizes for what he did.
So yeah, that's the answer to that question. Someone asked, why does he film you in the most unflattering ways? Listen, he doesn't think that way, and I don't think that way. Like, I'm not ashamed of my body in any angle. I am not a coward. I'm not shy. I show my whole body in every angle. I am who I am. And I mean, I'm not ashamed of myself. So I don't mind being shot in different angles. I actually tell him what angles to shoot me in and what to do. I kind of direct him how I want to be filmed. So I do it for different angles just to switch things up a bit. I'm not like a catfish, and I don't hold my camera high up here most of the time to make myself look thinner because I'm just not fake like that. So that's your answer.
Interesting. So many things to unpack here. You are known for misinterpreting signals when it comes to your partners, so I wouldn't go around assuring people he doesn't care about the way you look. Additionally, I believe you and him take advantage of how you look in certain angles, because it gets people to watch and talk. So if you are directing him, you are as guilty as he is of perpetuating the very thing that is making you sick. But you do you, boo.
If Salah moved out, would you pretend that you were still living together and continue to live in Kuwait alone whilst paying him to film your vlogs, or would you go back to Canada? This question makes no sense to me. Why on earth would I move back here to live by myself? No, I would never live here by myself. Number one, I wouldn't even be able to live in this apartment by myself. As I've said many times, I guess people just don't listen when I talk, or they choose not to believe it. That's fine, but you're believing false information because you can't live in this apartment unless you're married. So we had to show our marriage certificate to the apartment owner in order to live here. We don't show it to online strangers because it's none of their business and we don't owe them shit. So that being said, yeah, I would not live here. I would definitely, I don't know if I would go back to Canada, but I would maybe do something else. I don't know.
Foodie, get off your fucking high horse. Would ya? If there is a law, it can be broken. So your argument about living there because you showed a marriage certificate has no merit. Salah's old friend said Salah sneaks into red rooms to be with women, and that too is illegal in Kuwait. So please spare us the stupid argument about your living conditions. As for the question asked, people are not implying you went back to live alone. They are asking in case Poop Man left you and you are stalking him still as you do. But I guess that went right over your head.
Hi, Foodie from Trashy Girl. 434 likes. Hi, Foodie. Quick question. How did you manage to gain 13 pounds? It's called binge eating disorder. You could probably Google it, where you eat thousands of calories at once. Also, the type of food I would eat, a lot of sodium would make me retain a lot of fluid. So it's very easy to go up in pounds when you have binge eating disorder. I hope that answers your question.
Smugtoll is my favorite because, while she thinks she is making a point or digging at someone, her answers and comebacks are so basic. It is laughable. The true answer to that question, though, is that she is not trying hard enough. She is not sticking to her plan. She's diabetic and yet eating tons of carbs. Binge or not, she's not losing weight for those reasons.
But I've been doing really well. I haven't binged in a while. Okay, do you ever think you'll actually do what doctors tell you? I've already lost body parts from the beatus, and what you are doing is so scary. Please stop. I try to do what the doctors tell me. I've been to a diabetes doctor, an endocrinologist, and I told you guys what he told me to do, and still people come at me and say, he's not right. He shouldn't tell you to eat carbs. Actually, he goes for a more balanced way of eating. So like, I'll put some screenshots, but like basically, yeah, just food balance and combining carbs with, healthy carbs with other food groups. So I am trying to do that. If I fail, it's because I either just have slip ups, that happens.
Foodie, this is an honest question. How many slip-ups will you allow before it is too late? I have no comment about your doctor's recommendations, but you are no to manipulate the rhetoric with your side of the story. If you are not losing weight and have not for years and years, wouldn't it make sense to try something different?
Yeah, so how long is Salah grounded from the internet? As long as he wants to be. He doesn't want to come online. I can't blame him. The internet is really toxic, and it's probably better. Like, if I didn't love my Beezers and I didn't like the attention of making videos and entertaining people, I wouldn't want to be on here either, trust me. Like, if I wasn't making money from the internet, I wouldn't be doing it.
The internet is toxic. So, your husband sexting another woman behind your back and your audience holding him accountable is toxicity. I see. You have some balls to come online and excuse his depraved behavior. He is hiding because his behavior is shameful.
So just to reiterate, it's 100% Salah's choice not to be on the internet. I don't control him. If he really wanted to come online, that would be up to him. But like I said, I want to do couples videos, but he doesn't.
And I bet that is eating you inside, Foodie, to have a man but not be able to show him off. What else does he do for you besides record you and cheat on you behind your back? Oh, I forgot, he lives off of you. Go on.
Why are you not taking insulin to get your blood sugars back to normal and avoid further damage to your body? You were not able to do it with just medication. 10 is not a good fasting blood sugar. So this is the point where your doctor should be putting you on insulin. Okay, so Gorl Lash, I'm not a doctor. I did bring that up to him. He doesn't think I need to be on insulin, so he didn't prescribe me insulin. Actually 10 for now. It hasn't been that long I've been on medication, and it went from 23 to 10, so that is pretty good right now. If it doesn't go down in the future, maybe we'll look at that. I don't know, but I also haven't been completely eating in a very diabetic friendly way, so I mean, that's no secret. I don't hide that from the internet. So yeah, I mean, that's why my doctor didn't prescribe it.
She is such a liar. She said in prior videos that she does not want insulin. She has in less than 2 months been to an ER where she had to be administered insulin twice each time to bring her back from an almost sugar coma. I presume she has been telling her doctor she wants to diet and lose weight before getting on insulin, but the delusion and lying will only get her so far. The numbers won't lie when and if she goes to a follow-up appointment.
All right, why not come clean about the couples channel and Salah? If he's not coming back, why are you together if what you wanted was a couples channel in the first place? Come clean about what? I've said he does not want to continue being online. If he's not coming back, why are you together? So you're basically saying that the entire reason, and you choose to believe that the entire reason we're together is just for content? Well, then that's your problem, because there's something called love.
If only you knew what true love is. Salah does not love you. You realize he asked Kybella how much money she makes and to send him money. What man out there thinks a kinky chat play involves asking women how much money they make? Open your eyes, Foodie.
Okay, this is I don't even know. Have you looked at the symptoms of oppositional defiant disorder and borderline personality disorder? No. Do you believe you might be experiencing disorders? Is it possible that you are addicted to stress? No. Additionally, why are you not interested in learning to speak Arabic, especially considering your desire to live there for a while, your husband's first language, and as a means to show appreciation for the culture? I appreciate the culture. Doesn't mean I have to speak the language. I might learn Arabic. I'm learning slowly with him, but I might take a course in the future. I don't know. I'm focusing on other things right now. I don't know why oppositional defiant disorder. I don't know. I mean, are you a psychiatrist? I don't know. Are you suggesting that that's what I have? I've been to many psychiatrists and they've never mentioned that. So thanks for the question.
I am no doctor, so I will not diagnose anyone online. I do believe Foodie adapts reality to her convenience, and I doubt she is ever honest with any doctor to be able to be properly diagnosed. In any case, I did want to put up a quick excerpt explaining what oppositional defiant disorder in adults is in case you were curious about the question she was asked and why.
Why is one side of your face swollen along with your eye? Have you seen a doctor about this? My face is swollen on one side? I don't see it. Maybe you're looking too much at my face. I don't know. If you end up too ill or bedbound and become unable, these are like the dumbest questions I've ever read in my life. I know why I'm annoyed is because I know where this comes from, because reaction channels will sit there on panels for 2 hours talking about contriving these stupid theories. If you end up too ill or bedbound and become unable to make YouTube videos, what's your backup plan to make enough money to continue living how you are without issue?
Foodie, a smart person can look at you and come to their own conclusions. We don't need reaction channels to tell us. You yourself coming online, always seating and eating while diabetic and not losing weight is all we need to know. Things are getting worse and bedbound arc is on the horizon, honey.
Listen, if I become bedbound, which won't happen because I literally just did a video of walking, but okay. If I become bedbound for some reason, then YouTube would be the easiest form of making money, would it not? I mean, you just have to lay there. I'm sitting here. I can lay there and also talk to you guys and go live or whatever. But I'm not the type of person who like sits here and thinking, what if? No, I live my life and don't worry about that.
Corals, she has completely lost it. She answered a few more questions, but nothing new. I did want to wrap up the video with a statement she made about chasing men that is a complete lie.
I've spent a lot of energy in my life. I am old in the pursuit of men. Don't all women like want a partner, or most of them? Watching my weight and changing my personality and fussing over them. And you know what I have realized? Men don't like women at all. It takes age and life experiences before they even really care about other people, even their woman. I think you're talking about personal experience. If you never had to pursue a man, what would you do with your life? What are your interests? I don't think that my life has anything to do with pursuit of man. I could leave and be single right now and still have my independent life. I definitely love Salah, and you know, I fell in love, and that wasn't planned. It's not something that I planned. It's not like I was like, oh, I need a man. I don't need a man. I want a man. Actually, maybe I do need a man. I need someone, you know, supportive, and I need romance and attention and intimacy. Intimacy is a huge thing in my life, and so yeah, I don't really understand the question. I guess I've never really pursued a man, like to the point where it ruined my life. Like I've always worked, always had my own life, you know. Really pursued a man, like to the point where it ruined my life. Like I've always worked, always had my own life, you know, never.
I guess Foodie has too much crap on her head these days that she forgot she Krista Bizayonded Nader for months on end, even when he was a bum. We can at least say she has a type. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe on your way out. It helps a lot. See you on the next video.